edition of the Cyberzone, and I am your host, Rick Diesel, sitting back here relaxing in the old control booth at AIWF Studios. Now, we got a great show for you today. We are going to have, on this episode, Frankie Fontaine, the fabulous one, from Shockwave Wrestling Entertainment, from their Morehead City, North Carolina show back, I think it was on November 21st. He's going to be defending the Live Wire title today. So that's our main event, and it's going to be a good one. So we'll have that a little later on the show. But right on, and also we're going to have some highlights from the NCWA, their December 5th show from Clayton, North Carolina. That's going to be our highlights today, and next week we'll have our main event will be from that same show, the NCWA, as the NCWA champion. Justin Flash will be defending the NCWA title against Dr. Love. Ooh. Yeah. But first, first we got to take care of some business. Now, God dang it, I've been trying to get this promo from SCWA out of the way for 3 episodes. Now, this is the 3rd episode, and I honestly believe we're going to go ahead and nail this thing right off the start, because there is some long-winded mo-humpas down in SCWA. Them boys love to talk. So it's the 3rd episode, but we're going to get it out of the way today, and that's the very first thing we're going to take care of. We're going to do that right now. We're going to go and finish up the promo from the SCWA and see what Mark Cates, the general manager, has got to say. Now, when we left the SCWA on our last episode, Mark Cates had just announced that the SCWA title, the heavyweight title, which he had stripped from Ricky Morton, would be on the line this coming Saturday, December the 19th, at the Winter Warzone show. Now, just as he made that announcement, Big Daddy Eric Edwards' music started playing, and that's where we're going to continue our SCWA saga, which is now pretty much, this one promo has turned into a 3-episode soap opera, so to speak. So as we continue, we are now going back to Wentworth, to the small town of Wentworth, North Carolina, for our continuing saga of the SCWA promo. Let's go to that right now.
We're going to have a match right here, December 19th at Winter Warzone. Bravo! And who's going to be in that match? Well, it's going to be Big Daddy Eric Edwards. Let's do it.
That's all right. One day I got looks like you found the same place Big Daddy goes to. I understand he's got the style. Give it up. He's got the style. He knows the style. Let me tell you one thing. Alright, I heard you mention Big Daddy Edwards. Alright, one thing I need to let everybody know, I don't know if you've been watching the internet, you go to CWA. Big Daddy Edwards has been talking to a financial mind. One thing Big Daddy has come to is making money. And everybody knows it's all about the dollars. Correct? Am I wrong? It's all about making money. And say, MC, arcades, is that if you step in this ring, and Big Daddy steps in this ring, Big Daddy is getting the money. And I'm not talking Thomas Edison, I'm talking Ben Franklin, brother. I'm talking $100 bills, arcades.
Since Axl Rose fired your ass. Where's your top hat at, by the way? That's what you missed. The top hat and the cigarette.
Where's that guitar hero?
And you out here, Mr. Pillsbury Doughboy, talking about the dollars. The bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. The reason you need the dollars is so you can hire yourself a bush hog to shave that big head of yours. I don't know what it's got in mind for next month. He was trying, from what I heard standing out here, he was trying to let you know that you're getting another shot at the belt after Ricky laid you out with that chair last week. So you know something? I got something for you right here. Friday night, October 24th, me and you went to a time in the draw, Jack. These people out here a while ago, these people out here a while ago, just saw me and you in the same match, and who's wearing the gold? So I'll put it in this way. I had it.
Two of y'all take me down. Two of them. Two of them.
Look, let's just get down to the point. Let's get down to the point. We're wasting enough time. It's all about money. Okay, well, the contract's going to say this. You and him, December 19th for that title. How about that? Is that what you want to do?
What about the bet? Hey, what about the number?
You saying Big Daddy Eric Edwards against the Raging Rebel for the fight. The bottom line is, I don't care about having to go to my lawyers. I don't care about having to go to the Supreme Court. I don't care about having to go to President Obama. Big Daddy Eric Edwards is going to do NCAA champion arcade, and I don't care what you think about it.
Okay, wait a minute. Since I'm making decisions, we'll make it even more of a challenge. You ready? Okay. He's the new Southeastern champion, right? Right? You look, you're paying attention? He's the new Southeastern champion, right? How about December 19th? Both of the titles are on the line. So whoever wins go ahead.
Double gold, double paycheck.
Okay.
We're in on that one.
Okay, well, it's fine. It's official December 19th. Big Daddy Edwards, the Raging Rebel, for not only the NCAA Heavyweight Championship, but the Southeastern too.
All right, there you go, wrestling fans. Here on the Cyberzone, we have finally reached the end of what could be the longest promo in wrestling history. But you know what? We learned something from it. We got some interesting information as General Manager of the SCWA, Mark Cates, has now determined that on December the 19th at Winter War Zone at the Wentworth National Guard Armory, both titles will be on the line as Raging Rebel Robert Stanley, the current SCWA Southeastern Champion, will face Big Daddy Eric Edwards, the strongest man in the state of North Carolina, self-proclaimed, with the SCWA Heavyweight title, which is vacant, will be on the line. Both men, whoever wins gets both titles. Now, you did notice that Eric Edwards introduced this guy who is, as he calls him, his financial advisor. Eric, just between me and you, I've known you for a long time, man. But when you got a guy that says he's a financial advisor and he dresses in blue jeans and a vest that says Showcase on the back of it, you might want to do a financial background check on him yourself. Just a little word of advice. He's not your, he doesn't look like your typical financial advisor. Okay? Just a word of the wise. Hey, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back with some highlights from the NCWA right here on the Cyberzone.
Hi, I'm Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express, and I'm here at Gavin's Mighty Champs. And let me tell you something, all across the country, wherever I go, people ask me, where can I get this action figure? Where can I get that action figure? Well, I'm talking about right here at Gavin's Mighty Champs. You can get any action figure you want. Matter of fact, you can have anything you want made here. Not only that, they got t-shirts, they got all the action figures, a lot of stuff that you want to come to see, guys. So remember that, Gavin's Mighty Champs. Come give us a call. We got what you want. And Rick Flair, I want to tell you, how does it feel now? How does it feel now? I've been looking for this doll everywhere. I finally got it.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us, Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
Okay, wrestling fans, welcome back to the Cyberzone. I am Rick Diesel, and we are in the middle of a great show, and it is time to go to the NCWA down in Clayton, North Carolina, at the Clayton Fitness Center for their big show they had on December the 5th. Now, just a quick note, yes, Greg Valentine was scheduled to be on the show. No, Greg Valentine did not show up. What was his reason? Well, he said it was because of the lawsuit that he has against a company up north. I'm not going to go into too many details, but if I wasn't supposed to mention it, hey, you don't tell Rick Diesel if you don't want Rick Diesel to talk about it. So anyway, who came in? Who replaced Greg Valentine? Yes, it was the Barbarian. And you know what? The Barbarian and Lewis Moore, I know we've showed him a couple times on the Cyberzone, but this was a good match, and we're going to have it for a future episode. But what happened to Lewis Moore? Yes, Lewis Moore did get injured by the Barbarian. Yes, Lewis Moore did get knocked out of season's beatings because of that. All of that is for future episodes. But right now, what we're going to concentrate on is the NCWA Tag Team titles. The new champions, the very first champions, were determined on December the 5th in Clayton, North Carolina at the Clayton Fitness Center. Who was in that match? Well, on one side, you had Charlie Dreamer and KC McKnight. And on the other side, Fatback Incorporated. That was with Corey Edsel, Donnie Dollar, outside Brad Stutz. You know, I got on a personal note here. I think about Fatback Incorporated, and I think about Nick Richards. Have you ever seen him? Does he just not fit in? I know he's not in this match, he's not on this episode, but does he just kind of not fit in? Does he look like that guy that when they all go out to eat, he has to like fight for the scraps, but he don't really get the scraps? I mean, he's so tiny, and look at the rest of him. You know, Donnie Dollar, he looks like he holds his own, but Nick Richards I worry about. He's like that stepchild that they just sort of sit over in the corner and they'll throw him a bone every now and then. I don't know. Nick Richards, you know, you're going to have to learn to fight for your food, buddy. I'm telling you. But Fatback Incorporated, I like this team. These guys got the right attitude for this business. Can they walk out of the Clayton Fitness Center the new NCWA Tag Team Champions? Or will it be KC McKnight and Charlie Dreamer, the, I don't know if you want to call them the Dream Team or the Dreamy Team, but everybody seems to watch them when they come to the ring. The women's hearts aflutter, almost like Justin Flash. But I tell you what, We're going to highlight that match right now, right here on the Cyberzone. And next week, the main event on the Cyberzone is going to be Dr. Love and Justin Flash for the NCAA heavyweight title. But right now, tag team action, highlighted tag team titles, new champions will be determined NCAA right now.
I'm bleeding all the time. At you. Everyone bleeds to say. I'm healing you with my wounded mind. Losing all the magics of my life. There's the fight without no pain inside. I'm running through the endless tide. You keep me alive. I'm bleeding all the time. You keep me alive. I'm bleeding all the time. You healing me with your mortal life. Losing all the magics in my mind. There's no hope without no sacrifice. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm running through the endless light. You keep me alive. I'm bleeding all the time. You keep me alive. I'm bleeding all the time. I'm walking up to the temple of doom. I can feel the anger.
My name's Charlie Dreamer, one half of the Kings of Carolina. And I'm Casey McKnight, the other half of the King of the Carolinas. We just won the NCAA Tag Team Bouts. We're proud to represent this company and everybody in Clayton, North Carolina as the Tag Team Champions. Tell them, KC.
The fact of the matter is Charlie Dreamer, Casey McKnight, the two top talents in the Mid-Atlantic come together as one, the Kings of the Carolina. We are the NCAA Tag Team Champions, and we're proud to be the NCAA Tag Team Champions. As the best tag team on the Mid-Atlantic, we offer any open challenge to any tag team in the Mid-Atlantic. So come right here to Clayton, North Carolina, NCAA, face the Kings of Carolina and get beat.
All right, there you go. Brand new NCAA Tag Team Champions Charlie Dreamer and KC McKnight. And they defeated Fatback Enterprises. I think I called them Incorporated a while ago, which that was my fault, guys. Easy. New Tag Team Champions, NCAA Charlie Dreamer, KC McKnight. And they are ready for all comers. You heard them say it in the promo. All right, we're going to go take a quick break. And when we come back, we will have our main event on the Cyberzone. Hey, are you looking for that tattoo that people just can't stop talking about? Then you need to check out Poison Apple Tattoo Shop, located at 428 West Kings Highway in Eden, North Carolina. Poison Apple is an award-winning shop that is APTA certified. Hospital sterilization, single-use needles only. They have thousands of designs, both custom and freehand. Come by and check out owner-artist CJ Morton, artist Alan Joyce, guest artist Mark Johns, or get your piercings done by the lovely Sarah Morton. They are open Monday through Saturday, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m., or you can give them a call at 336-627-3712. Hey, wrestling legend Jimmy Valiant, what do you think of Poison Apple Tattoos?
Woo, Messi Daddy! I'm professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man.
Tell all my people and my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one. Poison, apple, tattoos. Come get the ink, Jack. The best in the world. Oh yeah.
It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling? Where to connect? The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you all for one.
I'm the nastiest little savage that ever stepped foot in this squared circle. I'm Luna Vachon. I wrestle, I brawl, I do it all. And you know what I do on Saturdays? I watch AIWF with Rick Diesel. That's right, you can see it too. Saturday, AIWF. Got it? Good.
And thank you, Luna Vachon. That little promo was shot way back in the 90s, and it still rings true today. You can watch AIWF with Rick Diesel. Got it? Good. Alright, now let's get on to our main event. And our main event today is from Shockwave Wrestling Entertainment, which, by the way, vote for them as Best New Promotion, CarolinaIndependentWrestling.com. Check them out, the boys of Shockwave. But our main event today with the live wire title on the line, it's the champion, Frankie Fontaine, facing off against a man who's almost twice as tall as Frankie Fontaine, Bam Bam McLean. And let's get to our main event right here today on the Cyberzone. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. McLean, as he is going for his shot at the Shockwave Wrestling Entertainment SWE Live Wire title. That is one tall man. My God, that is a big man. And the man he is facing off with. Zone is brought to this episode by Viper's House of Pain Pro Wrestling School, located at 3515 Asheville Highway in beautiful downtown North Carolina. Viper, trained by the professional. Check them out. It's Arena. Give them a call. 828-674-1378. Also, this episode of the Cyberzone brought to you by Clayton Center in Carolina. That's the place that hosts NCWA Wrestling. And coming up at the Clayton Fitness Center in February, Tag Team Tournament by Consequences Creed and Justin Flagg. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know enough about the Shockwave Wrestling Entertainment, the SWE roster, to know who this young lady is. Or maybe they showcase them on the all on. Hey, WFWrestling.net website, viewing link. Go down there and let them guys, send them an email, contact them right there at the SWE and say, hey, we want to see more Shockwave on the Cyberzone. There he is, the fabulous one, ladies and gentlemen. The 4', 10" fashion statement. I always look down at him, and I'm not a very good judge of height. There he is. We'll just call him an even 5'4". Whoa! He's tall enough to pitch a referee, that's for sure. Ladies, and we'll just call him the 5' fashion statement, Frankie Fontaine, ladies and gentlemen, the current live wire champion in SWE, and he is a sight to see. Women love him, men fear him. Referee making the
Frankie, each man that's in this match getting ready for the match for the bell. This nice crowd here in Morehead City, North Carolina for Shockwave on this episode. And there goes Frankie. He's on him like a spider monkey. Frankie Fontaine is Bam Bam McClain. It's Frankie and this whole persona of his. Do you believe it or not, this man right here will get inside the mind of with him. You don't when you lock up with him, and you damn sure don't want him to get you in a space that was left there by Frankie Fontaine. The crowd loves Frankie, ladies and gentlemen. A few months ago from a live show down on the coast of North Carolina, and I got and ladies, little young lady, you know how to take Frankie, but who does? We're still waiting for the first of them. Claimed it as much as he may want that live wire title. I don't know if he's prepared what he has to do to get it. Bam Bam complaining about the little angel outside, and I wish I'd got me her name. But of course, you know, I couldn't blame. I just blame Shockwave. They don't send me enough information. That's what it is. Oh, Frankie Fontaine. He's got Bam Bam McClain reeling, ladies and gentlemen, with a little tweaky there. Frankie trying to tune in. Bravo, Frankie. Bravo. Let's watch Bam Bam McClain walking back and forth. He just can't quite. If he had a game plan, it is out the window, which is usually how it works when you step in the ring with Frankie Fontaine. Oh my God! Frankie may have to get up on the second rope. He's going to do a test of strength with Bam Bam McClain. And the last place you want to be is on your knees in front of Frankie Fontaine. Oh, Bam Bam got a little out of control. He had all he could take. Rushed at Frankie. Frankie brought him down and got him and that got him a little bit of a spanking from the flamboyant one. And this crowd is loving it. I'm sorry, ref, but it is not illegal. If Bam Bam McClain is going to be able to do anything in this match, he's going to have to get over his phobia, his Frankie phobia, and he's going to have to get down to wrestling. He's going to have to do a quote-unquote hands-on wrestling with Frankie Fontaine. And that's the only way. I mean, Frankie, to not be such a big guy, Frankie's very intimidating to a manly man. And Bam Bam McClain's going to have to overcome that. That's what you got to do. Now Bam Bam McClain taking over, and he's got to, this is what he's got to do with Frankie Fontaine, fans. He has got to just brutalize this little man. He's got to put all the, he's got to put all his phobias aside, and he's got to get in there and attack Frankie Fontaine if he's going to be able to do anything with it. McClain throwing the hard kicks to the back of Frankie Fontaine. Live Wire champions reeling down into the ropes. Sidewalk slam, yes. 1, 2, no. Fontaine kicks out. We continue. That is a cute little angel. Can't really get a good look at her from here, but nice outfit. Hard elbow to the top of the head on the champion from Bam Bam McClain. That's got Frankie reeling. He's down. McClain taking a little bit of time arguing with the fans. He's got to understand Frankie Fontaine is no stranger. He's been around this business for quite some time. Frankie Fontaine has had a classic battle not too long ago with AIWF World Heavyweight Champion Jimmy Love from Clayton, North Carolina. So he has been in there with the best the AIWF has to offer, and now he is the live wire champion here in Shockwave. Bam Bam McClain still got the upper hand, but he cannot waste time and argue with that referee. He's got to stay on Frankie Fontaine. He wants to walk out of here with that SWE live wire title around his waist or over his shoulder or wherever he wants to put it till he gets it home and puts it on his mantle or trophy case. But if he wants it, he's got to stay on Frankie Fontaine. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go to AIWFWrestling.net. If you're a fan of SWE, you can find them on the AIWFWrestling.net main page. Just click on the affiliate links, scroll down to find Shockwave, and it will take you right to the Shockwave site. You can keep up with what's going on with Livewire champion Frankie Fontaine, and SWE heavyweight champion, and everybody else, all your favorites from SWE. Oh! It was just wrong in so many ways. You can also get your SWE merchandise right there on the SWE page. Shockwave. And don't forget to go to CarolinaIndependentWrestling.com, and on the best new promotion link, you want to pick Shockwave. It's Shockwave Wrestling Entertainment for the award of Best New Promotion, along with several other AIWF affiliates are strewn out through all the categories on the CarolinaIndependentWrestling.com. Go there, register, and vote. Wrestler of the Year, Jimmy Love is up. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Smiley is nominated for Referee of the Year. But at Best New Promotion, Shockwave, that's where you want to go. Frankie Fontaine going to the top rope. He looks like he's going to fly the fabulous splash. That's what I like to call it. Klein kicks out.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Goes live from Frankie Fontaine. Another one. Klein still up, and that'll get him down. Frankie Fontaine on the cover. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Frankie Fontaine may be the champion, but ladies and gentlemen, he is the underdog in this match. A hard slam. There's that angel up on ringside. McClain's wasting time going over there dealing with her. I know she's cute, man, but you better keep your mind on this match, or something like that might happen. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. It's over, and Frankie Fontaine right here on the. That's going to do it for this week. Be sure to join us next week when our main event will be from the NCWA.